is up though, guys and gals and girls and boys? It is your friend LoboDavaro here, and today I decided that I'm gonna redo my channel intro because I didn't really like how the first one came out, and I played around, I've got all my settings and stuff redone, and I've gotten a little bit more used to just like sitting here talking at my computer, because I'm not gonna lie, when it first started out being alone in a room, it was pretty weird, and I was just like, what is this? What am I doing right now? I have to sound pretty stupid, but I'm getting a little bit more comfortable with it, and I'm definitely having a super large amount of fun with it. I'm loving it, and I want to do awesome stuff with it. Wow, I'm actually doing pretty good. I've done this a couple times so far, and none of them have come out what I liked, and I played terrible in the background, and it wasn't working for me. I was doing horrible, but I'm doing pretty good now. Everything's good. So let me start off. I want to talk a little bit about me and my life and what I kind of like. I guess what I come from a gaming point of view. I'm not going to get like in depth about my life, but I'm 16 years old. I live in New England, and I love games. I have loved games since I was a little small baby child. I used to like steal my brother's PlayStations to play games like Spyro or Ratchet and Clank or Crash Bandicoot and a whole bunch of other things, and I spent my whole childhood doing it. It was a super fun thing, and I really loved it. And then when I was like 10 years old, I saved up, 10-year-old money. It was like a huge lot of amounts of money. I saved up enough money to buy Minecraft for myself, and it was great. And I spent so much time, I just dumped it into Minecraft, and I had so much fun with it. I was like, whoa, what is this world of computer gaming? It's the most amazing thing in the entire world. I absolutely love it. And I don't know, I got bored of Minecraft after a while, especially since I had a computer. Well, not a computer, I had a potato that could run it at about like 8 frames per second. So, I mean, it was kind of difficult of a thing for me to do. To be able to play and have fun with. Ah, missed. That's fine. Definitely not a professional sniper, but yeah, it was kind of hard to play, but I did it. And then my computer started having problems and overheating and stuff. And then one of the YouTubers that I watched put out a video about this new game called Rust. And I instantly loved Rust. I'm talking like old legacy Rust. For those of you who know what that is, props to you. Love the game. I don't really like the new game that much. I'm not a huge fan of it, but that's okay. So yeah, I'm like, oh my god, I need this game so much. So I bought Rust, and it introduced me to the huge world of Steam. Whoa, what are you doing, buddy? So yeah, it introduced me to the huge world of Steam, I was just like, whoa, what is this amazing, beautiful world of gaming? Like, I found people that I absolutely love playing with. I had a super fun time doing it, and in like 2 months I had dumped 1,000 hours into Rust. And I didn't get burnt out I didn't get burnt out on it. I loved doing it. It was so fun, and I was like, oh my god, this is great. And I started expanding out into other games. I stopped playing Rust for a while. I don't know, it just I wanted to get out and like explore and do all kinds of new things, and I started like watching more and more YouTube videos on other games and stuff, and I realized I had an interest in that. Like, I wanted to make YouTube videos for people. I wanted to like do that, and I tried when I was a kid. That channel, I'm going to private all the videos soon because it was such a horrible thing. My keyboard's not working right now. There we go. It was a horrible attempt, and I put out like 20 videos, and then I'm like, oh my god, this is this is so cheesy and horrible. I hate it. It was cute though. Like, it was cool and it was fun. But this year I made a goal for myself on December the 31st of last year. I said, I am going to start doing YouTube this year, and I'm going to have an awesome time with it. Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, and I'm going to have an awesome time with it, and it's going to be pretty great. I'm going to absolutely love it. And so I started procrastinating immediately. But January 31st, I created my channel and immediately got to work on making that beautiful intro, to which I absolutely love. Love the song too in it, by the way. It's one of my favorite songs that I listen to while I'm gaming. So yeah, I did that, and then I started making videos, making an intro, and it was weird to start at first. And everything was all weird and new to me, like I had seen people do it, and I knew how it was supposed to look. And then with what I think my first video is, I don't think it's that. It's not what it's supposed to look like. Okay, I'm now gonna die. Not really, but it could have happened. So yeah, I wasn't happy with it. I'm gonna leave it up there just so that you guys can like compare and just. I wanna hear from you guys. I wanna know which one you guys thought was better, because I think I'm definitely going a lot longer with this one today, but I think I like it better because I have what I wanna say planned out. Like, I don't have a script, but I have what I want to say planned out. So I started doing videos like that and stuff, and it's great, and I balanced all the stuff, and I'm starting to get to work, and I got a schedule up in the About section. If you guys go to my channel, go to the About section, I have like a rough small schedule of what I plan to do. Can't jump up on that, but that's fine. So yeah, I have a small plan for what I'm doing as of right now. It's definitely not concrete in any way. It's pretty much the jelliest jelly in the entire world, but that's alright. So it's down there. You guys can check it out. I know you're gonna want to, because you know, you guys all probably love me, right? Not really, but so yeah, there's a thing there, and then there's a couple other things on my channel, but I want to talk a little bit about the series that I'm going to do, because I want to do a lot with this channel, and I can't do it all at once. So I'm gonna be playing some games at some point in time, and then other games at other points of time. And if a game disappears, don't worry. Unless I say like I'm done with this, I'll probably be back to it. But some of the games I want to do is 7 Days to Die, Fallout 4, State of Decay, The Forest, which I am so into right now, guys. I have such a huge piqued interest in it. Like, when I first bought it, it was a pretty crappy game. It was like, I bought it a couple weeks after it was released, and there's like zero content in it, and it was horrible, and I disliked it. So I didn't touch it for like over a year now, and I started playing with you guys, and I just caught such a huge interest for it, and it's beautiful, because I am so interested, and I'm setting up a co-op series for you guys, so that's something to get super hype excited about, doing the Forest co-op, so you don't just sit here and listen to me babble on and stuff. But that'll come in the near future. I don't actually know when I'm gonna start putting the videos out, but I'm gonna play around with it in the near future. So the other things that I'm going to do other than the Forest and everything I've listed so far is I want to do maybe a little bit of Rust, possibly, and some Ark, some DayZ. I'm going to try to get Rocket League somewhere here in the near future and do that as well, but I don't know. There's so much that I want to do, and it's just, and then I want to get into the old stuff too that like I grew up on and play that with you guys, like, you know, all the old Spyro games and Ratchet and Clank, Crash Bandicoot, all that kind of stuff, because I had so much fun with that when I was a kid, and it was just beautiful. I absolutely loved it, and it's kind of what got me started to where I am right now, you know. So if you guys have any other kind of suggestions for games, I definitely didn't list all that I want to do, but if you guys have any suggestions, leave them in the comments section. I'll definitely read them and consider all of them. I love it. I'm working right now on getting out a social media page for like Twitter and Instagram. I'm gonna maybe do Facebook. I don't know. I'm gonna look into that, but some of the other things, I'm going to link my computer parts in. If you go to my channel page, and then if you look on my banner on the right side, there'll be a link called My Computer, and that'll take you it's just a PC part picker page with all of my parts listed. It's not like the best of computers, but it's pretty good. Like, it can handle most things pretty fine. Although it's running not that good right now, like it looks like it's running terrible. It actually really, it's great. But anyway, yeah, so the software I use for recording, right now as it sits, I'm kind of lazy. So I'm just using, it's like Raptor gaming software. It came with my graphics card and it works pretty well. I don't have that many complaints about it. The only thing that I do have complaints about is with recording like co-op stuff, it doesn't take all of my Windows 7 sounds, just the game it's recording, because it's like a game recorder. And then it'll record that and my mic, and that's it. But that's okay. And for video editing, I'm going to use Sony Vegas 13, the full version, because, you know. But so far, I gotta learn how to do all this stuff, and I want to learn with you guys, and I really, as much as I want to just like put out professional content, I can't, number one, and I want to start doing it, but two, I want you guys to come with me on this long journey, so that when I'm actually finally there, it'll be like so much better for all of us, you know, and I will get there one day. It's gonna happen. I'm not gonna give up on this. Even if it doesn't go too great at the start, I don't expect perfection from the beginning, but I think it's gonna be pretty good. So anyway guys, that's it for today. Remember to subscribe if you want, do all that good stuff. Love it all. This is your friend LoboDavaro signing out.